More than $30 million in stolen items has been recovered by the California Highway Patrol since 2019. Tonight, local CHP announced a major crackdown. CBS 47's Esteban Reynoso with the story.
I'm here just outside of the Sierra Vista Mall, and right behind me is that Kohl's department store where 4 women went in and allegedly started a fire to distract workers as they made off with thousands of dollars worth of clothing. Now, they were quickly arrested by the Clovis Police Department, but it's scenes like these that the CHP wants to stop.
And that has to come to a stop. Enough is enough.
In a 4-year span since the California Highway Patrol's Organized Retail Crime Task Force began operation, officers have done over 1,800 investigations and arrested nearly 1,300 people stealing from stores.
We have recovered nearly 330,000 items of value that have totaled more than $30 million.
$30.7 million that CHP says was taken by thieves. Things like watches, 4K TVs, designer purses, and clothing that was ultimately recovered and returned to stores.
The display of some of the items that were taken. Look at this. We have a generator here. Look how large that even was.
This is a smash and grab at a jewelry store in Merced last year where crooks made off with over $180,000 in jewelry. The CHP working hard to get ahead of this curve.
Our CHP investigators have identified areas that are experiencing significant loss of retail theft.
CHP say Fresno, Bakersfield, Modesto, and Visalia have seen the highest number of retail thefts throughout the central part of the state.
Please announce that Governor Newsom has provided additional funding and resources to the California Highway Patrol so that we can establish retail theft task forces throughout the state of California. I think the public expects law enforcement to hold people accountable. That's the mission, that's the direction that the governor has given the Highway Patrol. We're going to follow that, and we're going to lead from front, and we're going to have holding people accountable by arresting them and providing solid cases so that they are prosecuted at the local level.
We asked CHP how many of those 1,300 total arrests were repeat offenders. They say they didn't have that number available at the moment, but they say that total number is a combination of new and repeat offenders. In Fresno County, Esteban Reynoso, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.